Bigbossjock. Day 107 of the protest. Episode 70 of the radio show. Mighty 750 kilohertz AM. A one only God, Father in heaven, Allah. He's right here inside of me. He's who helps me do this rhyme, and I do say thank you to our Allah, Father in heaven. Radio Rebelde. Continuando con día 107 del protesta. Episodio. Yo sé, estamos paseando en el Monte Carlo. 70. Tiene un motor 454. El color azul, blanco, all intro. Yeah. Con azul también. Para beating. No sé cómo se llama beating. El tapizado. Se parece como una raya por los costados. Es doblado. En inglés beating. Castellano no estoy seguro. No tuve la oportunidad todavía de hacer un tapizado. Ahí hay un Mercedes diesel. Don't want to say hi, that's fine. Just looking at the diesel. Oh, thinking about getting something similar. See, his starts every day. He drives by. That's why what I wanted to get. Huh? Said he didn't know it was a chip pump. And he didn't want to fix it. Want to go get it? Want to know it was the whole injector unit plus the cam gear and the tensioner and maybe $600 worth of parts. That's right. And a whole bunch of work. Not a whole bunch, but maybe a week or so. Maybe you don't have the Chevy 2, have the Triumph, and maybe get the Chevy 2. That's right, you won't have to worry. The diesel gets better gas mileage, fuel mileage. No, they shake their head. He did. He looked away. That's interesting, I mean, it has the federal agent's names. It's illegal to make false accusations. This will be the last transmission today. Last show, transmission. Won't be transmitting any longer. Yes, I will. I'm non-stop. As far as the Bigbossjock radio program going on out here in front of the F.B.I. Day 107 of the protest. Well, it's about coming to an end. Yep, I'll be back here tomorrow, though. Doing another show. Oh, decisions. That Mercedes in Petaluma is looking nice. I know it's got something wrong with it. I mean, he told me it does. And it has a knock in the upper part of the engine. He says that. That's a long way to go to find out where the knock's coming from. I could fix that too. It's a nicer ride. Nicer, it has a better store. It has a stereo, has nice tires. Much nice. Don't want to have the other one. Why? That's why. I'll have to decide. It's going around and around in my mind. Need to get some type of other car. Change my ride. I do know how to drive. Stay down the middle of the lane. Go straight on the straightaway. and slightly turn on the curb. Oh, I do like to take my turn. I'll drive. I don't mind. It's a good way to pass the time. And I'm the one who's in control of the vehicle. Yeah. Sometimes I ride the buses for days and days in Latin America. I'm right there with the bus driver each turn. I mean, I'm right there, holding on the wheel, driving with them. Hours and hours listening to the same music over. I do the same thing too. Got one disc and I play it over and over. Them also. When we go, I get on the old buses because the window's open. The newer buses, they have air conditioners. Problem is, sometimes they break. And then there's only one little window every 2 windows that opens up at the very top. That thing turns into the hot box. No smoking on board. And all it is sudor, sweat. For me, stuffy air. I like the breeze blowing in my face. I get on the bus that's 80 soles instead of 160. That's the difference. It's half price. I mean, that I take into cuenta, tomar en cuenta, and what would I do? Take that into account? But mostly it's because I like having the windows open. Oh, it's great. I don't mind if it gets cold in the night. I'll put on my jacket and the poncho, and I got my legs wrapped up. That's just fine. I get fresh air. Oh, I've ridden on the buses. I've clocked a lot of miles. I don't know how many thousand. I've hitchhiked some. Hundreds. Oh, thousands of miles. Yeah, that's right. From Peru to Culiacan, Mexico. And I got on the train. No, I got on the bus. Yeah, I got on the train in Tapachula. But I didn't pay, so that counts as getting there without paying. No, they were nice. They let me use their tickets. The other migrantes. So I learned that with Heather and Cosette on the Eurorail. We all had the same last name, so they'd show their ticket first and then slide it over to me in a book. I'd be looking for mine. They'd put theirs in the book, and I would get it out of the book as if I was looking through my things, because the book was by my bag. And so when they looked at it, and they looked at my passport, the name matched up, and they went to the next. They didn't click it. It was an unlimited pass for so many months. In Mexico, I used the same strategy. I made friends with the migrants that were running the border. I wasn't riding on the roof. They didn't allow that anymore. The first train they did. I wasn't up there though. That was in Bolivia. Yeah, no, I'm thinking about it. They didn't ride on the train, on the roofs in Mexico. In the boxcars. Yeah. And on the roof was arreglé el toquedor de música de discos. Iba a decir algo y no recuerdo qué fue. Algo que evoqué. Quise poner la corrección. Aujourd'hui voy a decir buenas tardes a los agentes federales del F.B.I. y hasta mañana, federales. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have a clear shot. I need to say goodbye to them. That's right. 2? Well, that would be too low. Have a good night. Day? It is the afternoon still. Oh, daily I say goodbye to them. as I make my way across the lanes to the other side of the street. Their office is located at an intersection. Day after day to say, yeah, it is a shame that your federal officials behave in such a way, rob banks. Oh, it's just a trust in the man who looked away as if shameful. Yes, that is quite shameful. It's also a shame that it's tolerated by the public. Day after day that I'm out here, this is 107 days. 70 that I've spent out here on the corner. All the other days I was the sexual assault victim of Yankee Sam, holding a sign which said, "Signs don't talk." What was written read, "I was sodomized by the F.B.I. What it actually says, "Sodomized me. F.B.I. sodomized me inside this field office." As I walk back, forth, out in front, on the corner, next to the street, busy intersection. High visibility. I've done this a day more. Well, when I come out here on Friday, and we'll say murdered in 93, William Craig Winan. Time for the cold case file to be reopened. Officially, it's not cold cased. It's U.S. national security sealed. The investigation was never properly opened. But as we all know, inside the Yankee Empire, most do, that there is no statute of limitation on murder. The newspaper had it written down as murder. But to prove that, one needs to find the hard copy. Meaning someone who has a newspaper, kept it from 1993, from the Tribune Star, San Diego Tribune Star, April 93, I believe it's April 12th. Was it the 18th? 15, it's right in there. Soy yo, el gran jefe, al entro a mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor, es quien me ayuda a hacer la rima y yo digo gracias a nuestro Señor. This is Bigbossjock. Inside of me are one only God, Father in heaven, Allah. He's who helps me do this rhyme, and I do say thank you to our Allah, Father in heaven. This will be the last segment. Signing off until tomorrow. Have a good afternoon.